Hello everyone and welcome back to Theme Park Worldwide, where today we're here at one of our favourite theme parks in the UK. It is of course Paultons Park.
This park is fantastic. The theming in this park is excellent and they've got a great selection of rides as well.
They've also got a brand new water ride that's just opened for this year, known as Splash Lagoon, and that's located within the dinosaur themed area Lost Kingdom. And along with that, we're going to share on-ride POVs. We'll step back into Tornado Springs. Later on, of course, Peppa Pig World as well, and experience all of the fantastic rides on offer here at this awesome family theme park. Let's go and get inside. Oh, I do love the huge sign down here at the entrance. Look at that, and they've actually got an official photographer just out the front here now as well, which is fantastic. As we go and make our way into the park, it's always a pleasure getting back here to Paultons, and it's a long way from us, about 3 hours, but you know what, it's always worth the trip down here. I'm very excited to see the new edition for this year as well. We'd just like to say thank you to Paultons Park for providing us with our admission today as well. Let's go. And we're going to be starting off our day down here in Tornado Springs. There's a look at Storm Chaser, the Mack Rides family spinning coaster. Always look forward to getting back in this themed area. Oh, and the sun's come out right on cue for us there. I think we're going to have a bit of a mix of weather today here at Paultons, but you know what, we'll make the most of it as we always do, as we step down into Route 83. Just down here as well. Now the best thing to do to maximise your day at this park is start off by getting on any other ride other than Peppa Pig World. Of course, Peppa Pig is a huge draw to the park and it's a great family area, but if you really want to maximise time, come and head around the rest of the park first and get all your different rides in.
Peppa Pig is a main draw for people, so if you can avoid.
Yeah, and just literally do all the things first.
And then go to Peppa later in the day.
Definitely. But yeah, it's a lovely area this is. Like, it's so nice when you step into here and see all the theming, all the landscaping. You know, it's grown in so nice now, hasn't it? I remember when we were stepping on the construction site. Do you remember a few years ago, you know, when it was just empty on here, you know?
Look what they've done. They have done an amazing job. The theming in this area is incredible.
It really is. You've got the restaurant on the right-hand side there, Cyclonator, Farmyard Flyer straight ahead. Of course, Storm Chaser on the left. So yeah, we'll start off with a ride on the park's biggest coaster. Why not? Here we go, 5-minute advertised wait for Storm Chaser. In fact, straight up there into the station. Let's go and ride. Nice spin to start the day. And here we go then, walk straight onto the back row of Storm Chaser. I like coming down here on the back because you got the lift hill, of course, facing backwards. And you get some great views looking out over the area. Windmill towers there, Cyclonator. It's gonna be one of them days, I think, for weather today. But I'm sweating now, we've got our big coats on. Then we think it might rain and be a bit windy later on, so we'll just see how we get on. There's, of course, Peppa Pig World. And let's go, Storm Chaser. Whoa! Oh, we're getting a good spin here, Charlotte. Oh, blimey. Woo! Rock work. Woo! Oh! Woo! Quite intense at the bottom there. Hey! Bit of a helix. Hey! Oh, there we go. That was a good spin, that. Oh, fantastic. Look at all the trees and landscaping now. It's grown up beautifully around here, hasn't it? Of course, this is how to decorate a coaster underneath. All the rocks, all the planting, looks fantastic. Makes Hyperion look quite bare, doesn't it, underneath? Oh, that was a great way to start the day over there on Storm Chaser from Mack Rides. Speeds of just under 37 miles an hour. And a really good fun layout, of course, how you make your way over the top of the area. The diner just down there as well. And then you got some lower down helixes and turns, some banking as well. And honestly, you get some really good speed as you're making your way around. We
had a great spin on that one. I don't think that was fun so much, but what a great coaster. So much fun.
That's the thing, if you balance it right, you get more spinning, don't you?
It was like this.
Yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. It just looks the part as well, doesn't it? Right here in Tornado Springs. And yeah, that's the thing, like the theming and landscaping at Paultons Park is something they always do really well. And I'm looking forward to stepping back down into Lost Kingdom later. And of course, riding on Splash Lagoon. Up next then, I think we'll go for a ride on the most thrilling ride here at Paultons Park, and that is Cyclonator just over here, also with a walk-on wait. In fact, there's loads of empty seats on there waiting for us to ride, so come and join us. We'll take you for a POV on here. What makes this is how you actually swing out over the area as well. So you get some great views and interaction with Storm Chaser. Here we go then, on Cyclonator, let the swing begin. See what I mean already about the views? Farmyard Fly just there, I'll have a ride on that next. Nice little family coaster down the back of the area. And of course that was a later addition to Tornado Springs. I really do like how they think about the kind of future expansion when they do these areas. And of course with the new ride, Splash Lagoon, they've gone back to Lost Kingdom and added a ride, so that's really good to see. Hey! A very thrilling ride for Paultons. Well, hopefully they still have more to come. Woo! This is excellent. So smooth as well. This movement. Woo! Wow! Look at that sky now. Woo! I'm starting to regret putting my coat on. Whee! Woo! Wow! What I love about this, it really tries to push you out of your seat at the top. Oh, brilliant. Woo! What a view. Woo! Oh, that's Farmyard going round. Oh, good cycle as well, really good cycle. Oh, fantastic that, really good ride, nice and thrilling. A good way to start the day. Woo. There we go, and that's Cyclonator. And that's on-ride POV there from Cyclonator. A brilliant thrill ride here at Paultons. When I first visited here many years ago now, I never thought we'd see a ride quite like that here in this park. But you know what, it's great to see that they've expanded. And that's the thing, it's more to expand their target audience, isn't it? And bring in the thrill seekers now as well. And Cyclonator is a fantastic ride. Of course, the Zamperla Discovery and the theming on there is great as well. There's so many little touches around the queue line and on the ride itself. Now we've got one of my favourite ride entrances in the UK. Look at this, Farmyard Flyer.
Brilliant.
Like, this is awesome, like the airport in Tornado Springs, and you've got like the aircraft down there at the side. Really well thought about with the theming, like the whole park is, isn't it really? Yeah, come and join us for a ride on here. And again, it's a 0-minute wait at the moment too. Of course, these rides do get a lot busier later in the day. That's why I always say, literally start anywhere else but Peppa Pig, if you can do. I know you might be visiting with a lot of excited little ones who want to go straight to see Peppa, and that's understandable, but if you can do, honestly, you will get so many more rides in and head into Peppa Pig later on. That's what we always do when we come down here. And of course, we'll be covering Peppa Pig World later in the vlog. Get a few more rides in. Let's go. Nice chicken just there. Oh, the station's beautiful, isn't it? I like how it's also built on a slant as well. This makes it a little bit more quirky, doesn't it? So many different artifacts to see. Of course, all related to aviation. Got the little control tower just there, and here we go. Love the train on this as well, how the propeller spins round. Whee! It's all grown up nicely underneath now as well. There's a plane. Little things like sound effects around the ride. And also, the smells in the station is pretty cool. Yeah, it smells like, well, an aircraft. Like, hard to explain, like fuel and stuff, you know, like quite a, yeah, quirky smell, just to add to it. Oh, great view. The Cyclonator there. Tracking tractors off to the left. Hey! Wow! Woo! go. Really nice little ride that is. It does come into the brakes quite sharp though at the end with the magnetic braking. But yeah, you do get 2 laps, which is good. Some on-ride footage there from Farmyard Flyer. How did you find that?
Oh, that's such a good fun ride. The theming is just excellent, and the smell pods.
Yeah, there's so much around to see, and it turns like what would normally be quite a basic family coaster into a full themed experience.
It really makes it. Paultons just do such a good job of that.
Oh, it's always nice coming back. It's just such a shame for us in the park, so far away, as we come here so much. I mean, you know, it's a beautiful family park, it really is. And we'll be back in Tornado Springs a little bit later on. And then we're going to head down to Lost Kingdom now, and of course get on the coasters down there, and also check out the new family water ride as well. Here we are then down at the other side of the park, and welcome to Lost Kingdom. Look at this dinosaur, he's got a fish in his mouth there. And look at this nice little smoke effect coming from the water. We're going to make our way in to the Lost Kingdom. New for 2024 is Splash Lagoon from the Dinosaur Tour Company. Of course, that's the car ride that's located right next door. And much like in true Paultons fashion, they've done a really good job with the theming and landscaping around here. There used to actually be a flat ride in this area known as Temple Heights. That was removed now a couple of years ago. And of course, it's freed up the space for this brand new ride. There's a dinosaur on the roof there, isn't there, as well? There he is. Oh, I like how he's just, oh, there's 2 of them on the side. Yeah, let's go and make our way in. Approximate wait time of 5 minutes. Nice little viewing area there as well. Oh, look at this. And to think this only opened last week as well. Look at how well it's been landscaped. Looks amazing. And that's the thing, of course, just a smaller flume ride for the park, but they've turned it into a full themed experience. There we go, there's the Jeep ride just next door. And it's all kind of part of the same company, the Dinosaur Tour Co, that have expanded now with boat trips just down here. Oh, look at this, all the troughs been painted up. Literally everything they do here now is done to an amazing standard, it really is. You know, what would just normally be a small little filler ride, a full themed experience. And the animatronic dinosaurs around. This looks lovely. Let's go and give it a ride. Hey! And for the first time ever, some new views across Lost Kingdom as well. This area opened back in 2016 and it's nice to see it have an expansion. This looks lovely. Really nice, and some new animatronics around as well. Make our way down into the loading area. And off I go then. So Charlotte's on the boat in front of me. It's 1 adult maximum in each boat, so we can have 1 adult and a child, or 3 children of course, depending on the height restriction. Oh, look at this. Another aircraft just over here. Wow. Animatronics. I like how he's on the side. Massive dinosaur there. Look at this. What a beautiful themed experience. Observation tower just there. I like how it's actually got the steps and then they've been ripped up. Oh, there's Charlotte. You see her through there. Wow. There's something quite magical about this. It's like a small version of Jurassic Park River Adventure, you know. There she goes. Bye, Charlotte. I tell you what, it looks like this could be a bit of a soaker. Oh, I nearly got wet then. Expedition Dock just over there. Charlotte's up there at the top. Lovely boats, they've all got different names as well. Oh, we're gonna get a good view of her here. Here she goes. Hey! Oh, love it. So this is actually manufactured by ABC Rides. Observation tower is cool. Hello. I'm a little bit nervous for how wet I'm going to get here. Not the warmest today, but we'll see how we get on. Here we go. Woo! Double drop. Oh! Literally, don't underestimate the drop on that. Look at me. Oh, that was great. It's not too much though, you know, just enough that is. For the UK climate, I think that's just enough. There we go. Splash Lagoon. Well, there we go, our first ride just there on Splash Lagoon. You heard what I thought to the rider who was going round. Charlotte, how did you find it?
You're going to be quite shocked. I actually really enjoyed that. That was so much fun. I'm soaked, but the theming on there was excellent.
That's the thing, Charlotte isn't normally a big fan of water rides, are you?
I'm not. I am quite wet, but the dinosaur experience really made it.
It was nice when you come out of the station. Literally felt like I was on like Jurassic Park River Adventure, but like a mini version. Great mini flume, and that's the thing with this ride. You know, the ride system itself is nothing out of this world, but what they've done is turn it into a full themed experience with lots going on. The animatronics around the side, the music, the landscaping, the water effects, the observation tower, the crash plane. There was so much going on.
The huge dinosaurs. You was going up the lift. Oh, it was so cute.
I liked how his head was there looking at you at eye level when you reached the top of the lift hill. It's been really well thought out, that has, and a really nice family ride, and fits in perfectly here in Lost Kingdom at Paultons Park. And just the little things like building an observation area just here as well, are looking out at the ride. I think that's really well done. So it means that, you know, if you don't all want to go on, some of you can stand here and take photos of your party on the ride. Like, I think that's great. What a nice overall package. And I think we did that at the right time. It's literally just started raining. Oh, we said it was going to be a mix of weather today. But yeah, well done, Paultons. Another great addition. And whilst it's right next door, we may as well go for a ride on the original Dinosaur Tour Company attraction. And that's just round here. See how this is the little Jeep ride. All the rock work here too. Oh, literally, it's like you've gone abroad and gone to a like European park when you come here. Like the theme and the landscaping is just fantastic. It's got a really nice feel. I always wish we lived closer to Paultons. I always say it, but especially more now. Like every single thing they're putting in is brilliant. And as we'll talk about later, there's more coming over the next couple of years.
You guys ever been on a dino safari before? Did you see that pair of coelophysis we just passed? They're real predatory dinosaurs with blade-like, finely serrated teeth.
Like how it's got the onboard sound.
Move on quick.
There's Charlotte, you want to drive round?
Take us round.
Stop raining now.
I know.
Did you hear that? Crikey! That sounded mighty close. Okay, so I know I might come across as a fearless, intrepid explorer, but deep down, I'm a safety man through and through. So please remain seated and always keep your arms and legs in the car. Look over to the right, folks. That's the awesome Splash Lagoon.
Oh, they've updated the audio.
The Taurus on the left is looking pretty angry. Watch out. Don't forget to take a trip on our boat safari where you can see more amazing dinos like that impressive Brachiosaurus.
Oh, I'm liking the fact they've updated this. That's really good. Nice little touch.
Uh-oh. Looks like one of our Jeeps is running.
Oh, wow. Some updates to this as well.
We'll have to leave it there until that cheeky little consugnatist decides to hop off the bonnet.
Oh, that's great. I love that. Oh, wow, the wheels spin and everything. So they've even made enhancements to this. I'm glad we came on now. I didn't realise they'd done some changes on here.
As a couple of raptors have decided to nest in this old, disused tunnel. Look to the left. In that recess, there's some eggs. Wow!
Whoa, look at him just there. Oh!
That's one mighty big dino.
Little water effects. Oh, look at the rain now. Oh, I haven't got my coat on either. Ah! It's coming down.
About 6 meters long. So even though Megalosaurus means big lizard, he's not huge by other dino standards.
There we go, Dinosaur Torco. Shame we haven't got a roof, isn't it?
I'm really sorry that we don't have a roof.
Oh, I enjoyed that. Some nice little updates as well.
Mighty fast.
Well, we said I ride there with the Dinosaur Tour Company. Oh, I did enjoy that, and I wasn't expecting the little changes that they've made on there as well. Unfortunately, the rain is coming down here at Paultons, but we're not going to let it stop the fun. We normally do really well for weather when we come down here, but we thought, well, there's already been down south at Thorpe Park with a perfect time for us to come down here. They did actually have an event called the Super Fans Day last week, but of course we were over in the USA. It looked fantastic with behind the scenes and a brilliant event, but hopefully they're going to do something like that again in the future because it did look awesome. But yeah, great to be back down here at this park. Yeah, we're just going to queue up now for Flight of the Pterosaur. 15-minute advertised wait. We're only waited 10 minutes just there for Flight of the Pterosaur, and we're off on the back row. Great family coaster. Oh, the sun's coming out now. Literally, it's one of them days today with the weather. A typical British day. There's Boulder Dash just down there as well. The flat ride version. Anyone who's been watching our recent vlogs from America may have heard of a different version. Here we go. Whee! Whoa! Oh, it's a proper whippersnapper at the back. Whee! Great views over the land. Woo! Whee! And we got a nice bit of a downward helix, 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 helix. Woo! Whee! Nice smooth braking in the station. What a ride. That's a really enjoyable family coaster. It's very smooth and comfortable. The restraints on there are great. And what I love about the train on these new generation Vekoma family coasters are the fact, you know, you're not just looking directly at the seat in front of you. There's quite a gap between the rows as well.
I have to say, the seats on there are just so comfortable. I love that ride. Going over the area really makes it.
It's nice. You've got the thrills on there, but also you got a bit of a break in the middle, you know, where you've got that observation, the turnaround area, looking out over the area. You can see Splash Lagoon from on there as well. And just overall, it's a good, fun family ride. A nice length to it as well. And of course, the intense helix down there straight into the station at the end. Of course, when this area opened back in 2016, they actually purchased 2 coasters from Vekoma, and the other one's right next door. And this is Velociraptor. And this is a family boomerang model. So you head up the lift hill, of course, backwards, and then drop down. There he goes. And again, all the landscaping around here is gorgeous. Here it comes. Whee! Entrance just down here on the right hand side. Yeah, lots of nice rock work in this area. This makes it. And just the kinetics of, you know, having 2 coasters running around as well. Right next to each other. There we go, here's the Raptor, just sticking out from the rocks. This looks walk on. Let's go and take you along for the ride. That's the great thing at Paultons. We've just got that many great rides, fantastic operations as well, and it's got the capacity. So even on a busy day like this, like for the park, it's got so much here. Like you wouldn't think, you know, like it's a bank holiday weekend and it's just so nice and quiet. Or it feels quiet just because they've got so many rides, but actually, you know, there's a lot of people in the park. It's quite a busy day. Who's this just here? Hello. You're all right there. Again, we're right down here at the back of the Velociraptor. Good views over the area. A lot of the areas have got like big play areas in as well. There's the little explorers just down there. Great view. Let's go. Woo! Whee! Over the top of the station. The only negative of being at the back is you don't go very far up the reverse spike there. Whoa! But you get a good force at the back. There we go, that's the family boomerang. I tell you what, Vekoma have sold a lot of these over the years now.
If you're riding Velociraptor, please exit to the right-hand side.
Oh, Velociraptor was really good fun there. Nice little family boomerang and a good layout on there too.
Oh, it's really good, that is. But what makes that is the landscaping underneath. There is so many trees, plants and shrubs, which really makes it.
And all the nice animatronics in the queue as well.
Really good, I really like it.
I think a lot of the animatronics have actually had some TLC down here in Lost Kingdom as well.
A bit of an upgrade with a bit more movement on them.
Yeah, maybe when the, you know, came in and put the new ones on Splash Lagoon, they've done some TLC. Yeah, yeah, it's good. No, really nice to see. Looking after the park. You've actually got 3 coasters within this area. There's 7 coasters in total at Paultons Park. And here you got 3 in this area. That's Dino Chase. So this was actually here before Lost Kingdom, and then they kind of removed everything else around this area, but just kept this coaster, and then of course built the 2 new ones, put the flat rides in as well. So yeah, you know, and obviously this used to be just like barren underneath, and then of course they put all the nice landscaping in, and of course it's got a nice zero car on the front of this one as well. So we'll give this a ride, we may as well. Hey! It's always nice and quiet, so we may as well have a row each. You can fit 2 adults per row, but it can get a bit uncomfortable. So if it's quiet, we may as well have a row to ourselves. So of course this is the smallest roller coaster in the park. That's the thing in this park, though, they've got a great kind of build-up coasters. Like you start off with this and then you work up through all the different rides. Caterpillar down the other side there, and of course you get onto the bigger rides, such as Storm Chaser and also Cobra that we've still got coming up as well. 3-lap special. Dinosaur hidden away down there. Yeah, look at the front of the car. Love that big dinosaur off to the right as well. Whee. Of course, little zero coaster. That's it. Dino Chase. Always great to get back into Lost Kingdom. It's a really nicely themed area here at the park. All the dinosaur animatronics. So there's this big T-Rex that's just peeking out here as well. And of course the 3 different coasters, and a new highlight for the area, which is of course Splash Lagoon. I really enjoyed that, and a water ride that Charlotte actually liked as well.
That was so much fun, but I did get soaked.
You got a little sticker on there as well, haven't you?
I got given it to a member of the staff.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I like how there's got staff going around giving out stickers and meeting the dinosaurs as well. Yeah, it's really special. This adds to the experience. But yeah, there's a flat ride around the corner as well. I'm sure we'll head back into that area later on. We're going to maximise our rides. Let's go and keep on riding here at Paultons Park. That's a great view though, isn't it there? Flight of the pterosaur coming past. All the palm trees. And of course you've still got the go-karts here at Paultons as well. Worth pointing out, these are an upcharge attraction if you're coming down here. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how long these stick about at the park. There's always rumours that these are going to go and something else is going to come in, but maybe that's going to be the case, you know, in the next couple of years, because in 2026 the park are going to be opening what looks like a new Vikings themed area, and based on some of the recent plans that have been shared by the park, it does seem like that could finally be the transformation of this bottom end of Paultons Park, because of course it's still nicely landscaped around here, all the planting and the best hedges. I always give these a shout out. Look at the hedges at Paultons. The gardeners do a great job, but of course, you know, it does stick out down here now, the fact that it's not particularly themed, especially when you get past Magma. I mean, Magma's got some great theming. In fact, that was one of the first themed experiences at the park outside of Peppa Pig World. This bottom section here, as much as it looks pretty with the topiaries and landscaping, it's not really themed. Now, at the Super Fans event that they did last week, that, like I say, unfortunately we couldn't make it because we were on our US trip, they did reveal some information that, of course, they're going to be bringing in a dark ride for next year, but we'll talk about that when we get, of course, where that's going to be at the other side of the park. But then for 2026, it looks like the Vikings are going to be invading Paultons Park, and it seems like finally it's going to be taking over this area down here. Now, I don't expect them to remove Cobra because it's a brilliant coaster from Gerstlauer, and of course you've got the edge behind it, the Zamperla Disco. Maybe that will stay too and they'll retheme it, but then certainly I'm sure they'll bring in some new additions down here too, and hopefully make this one big new themed area, which is very exciting, isn't it?
Oh, it really is. Paultons do a fantastic job with theming, so I really look forward to seeing a Vikings themed area, and I'm sure they'll do an excellent job.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I've had a lot of Viking things, haven't we? Like last year, you know, it's of course Valhalla, Vikings down at Drayton Manor, and now they're going to be invading here at Paultons as well. 2026 seems like that's going to be the time when that's going to be opening, but as always, we'll keep you updated here on Theme Park Worldwide. Of course, you have got Magma just here though, so we'll go and give this a ride, the big volcano. And that's the thing, it just shows how the park's evolved, doesn't it? Like, you look at the theming on this, it's nice and everything, but what they do now is just such better quality. So I cannot wait to see what they do with this whole area down here. And it wouldn't surprise me if we see Magma either updated or rethemed into the new area as well. And we're off. Looking out over the park. So you get a great idea actually on how much room they've got here. So I look at all the fields just round to the side, so much space to expand. Hey! Yeah, certainly got enough room, of course, to retheme some attractions here and also bring in some new things, and possibly the first ride to go upside down here at Paultons. I know that was teased at the event last week as well, showing the Paultons Park logo kind of twisting upside down. Is that a hint towards, you know, something going upside down here in the future, whether that's a coaster or a flat ride? Be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, really exciting times. They also said that they're going to start covering the car park with solar panels as well, which is really good. Some renewable energy down here helps them save their energy costs and more money to invest in the park. And of course, it's still free parking down here as well if you are visiting. Nice little thing that they still do here at Paultons that you don't really get at many parks now. Yeah, look at all this space. The Cobra's a great ride. I'm sure it'll stick around. I can't see them taking that out. It's a really good family coaster. And even like the station building just down here as well, you know, theme all that up. Oh, it could be fantastic. Yeah, really excited to see what happens the next couple of years. Hooray! Magma's really good. Quite forceful actually. It drops down, you get some good spins and twists as well. Oh, it's a ride over there on Magma. Nice drop tower with some awesome views. And come off looking at the topiary just here for Cobra. Oh, awesome. Enjoy your ride, Charlotte?
Oh, that's really good, that is. You get a bit of force on that.
I still think that ride's better than Croc Drop actually at Chessington.
I completely agree. I feel like it's just a longer cycle as well. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, it definitely is a longer cycle.
I really like it.
Yeah, walk straight onto it as well. Sun's out now. Beautiful for a ride here on Cobra. This is an excellent family coaster. Manufactured by Gerstlauer. And you got some good drops and twists and turns and some airtime over towards the end as well. And of course, we're going to be seeing some changes coming to this area in the next couple of years. So it's nice to document it, how it is right now. You know, I look forward to seeing everything that Paultons have got planned. A really exciting time ahead here at the park. Let's go on our ride. It's Cobra and we'll take you along with a POV. And here we go, we got a dispatch on Cobra. By 2026, this POV will look a lot different from what we're hearing from the park. Very excited as always to follow the developments though. Fantastic layout there. Some of the drops are quite steep, like this first one. Look at all the hedges, fantastic. Hey! Woo! Still nice and smooth for its age as well, this. Way! Get them forces. Woo! Way! Whoa! You get ready for it? We've got a bit of a downward. Helix, helix, helix. Woo! And into an upwards helix. Oh, nice and comfortable with the trains as here. Just a nice lap bar. Whee! Head chopper. Woo! Ah! Oh, there we go. Nice smooth braking. Oh, it's a great coaster that. I do really like it. And yeah, some new theming on there could really enhance it. A good Gerstlauer bobsled. They're some of the best family coasters out there in my opinion, and this is an awesome ride here at Paultons.
Oh, so comfortable and such a great layout and loads of helix.
It's a good long layout on there actually. It's one of them though that could really be enhanced by theming. It's like the helix that you can see here behind us. Imagine like a theme structure in the middle, maybe some more tunnels. I mean, you have got the little shed that you go through on there, which does add to it, especially if you get your arms up. You're like, whee, as you go down, a little near miss. But yeah, some more bits like that around would be fantastic. But I can't wait to see what happens all around this area. Ready for 2026. The Vikings are invading Paultons, and I can't wait to see exactly what that is going to involve in terms of new rides, rethemes, and so much more. You have also got the Zamperla Disco just in this area as well, known as the Edge, so we're going to give that a go now. And it's located right next to Cobra here. Oh, look at them hedges over there. Perfect, aren't they? I love it. The gardeners do an amazing job here. Not just with the hedges, but the landscaping and all the planting around the park as well. Yeah, it's kind of a ride on here. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's nice and warm now. This weather today is a real mix. But it's great to be back here. One of our favourite parks in the UK. It's always a delight getting back to Paultons. We're gonna make it. Oh, hey. Are we over? It's always like, oh, when are we gonna make it over the middle? Woo. Of course, comment down below if you've been to Paultons before, you're planning to visit soon. Would definitely recommend getting down here though. There's so many rides, and even on a day like today, oh, there's just hardly any queues. Like, we got so much done already. Woo. Hey. I do like a good San Pedro disco. Good rides. Maybe if this is all part of the Vikings area, it could be featured like a Viking longship or something like that on either side. That'd be pretty cool. Woo. A good cycle on here as well. Fantastic. Well, there we go. Nice ride down there on Magma, Cobra and the Edge. And it really is a matter of watch this space, all this room that they've got down here, penciled in for that future development. So of course, we'll be following it in detail here on the channel when we find out more. We might lose these hedges though. We'll see what happens. Like, look at them. Like, they're fascinating. Ever since I first came here, these hedges, I think they're fantastic. Look at them. Oh, they almost look artificial, don't they? Beautiful. Look at that. Put the camera up against it. Perfect. So nice. And then you've got all the space over here as well. Lots of room for developments. Then we're going to head back down towards the other side of the park, do a couple of bits along the way, head down to Critter Creek. And then, of course, yeah, we've got some other rides to experience before heading down into Peppa Pig World as well. So we're going to do a couple of rides down there with Peppa Pig, 'cause that's a lovely area. So many rides.
Oh,
like,
I love Peppa Pig.
It's great land, right? It's a good family attractions down there. Of course, you've got the Sky Swinger just over there, which is a wave swinger attraction. And then you've got a bigger flume ride just over here as well. But I've just dried off, and to be honest, like, you know, the weather's all right, but it's not amazing. So probably going to give the flume ride a miss just over here. Again, with the addition of Splash Lagoon, it'd be interesting to see if this stays, or maybe they'll go for another water ride at some point in the future as well. Maybe like a rapids or a water coaster would fit in really nice here. I can see this staying for a little bit though, yeah, because you got to think Splash Lagoon is a smaller flume ride that they've put in. But of course this here, you know, it's a standard flume. It looks nicely painted up, but obviously it's not themed in, you know. So I can't see this staying in the very long-term future of the park, but I still think it'll stick around for now. I mean, Splash Lagoon is more a smaller ride, isn't it? That they've put in, of course, over in Lost Kingdom. Look at this though, like, it might not be themed, but they certainly look after it. I'm just going to take a moment to relax and enjoy some of the zen areas of the park. That's the thing, Paultons has got some beautiful landscape gardens, including this Japanese garden here as well. And I thought this would be the perfect place to come to talk about something that's coming up. So literally in the next couple of days, we're going to be sharing the details about our Asia trip, which is actually going to be starting on the channel in the next couple of weeks. We're going to be heading out, of course, to Asia. We already announced that we're visiting the 3 Disney parks over there this year as part of our Disney year. But also, we've got some other surprises and parks coming along the way, haven't we?
Oh, we're both so excited to share all the vlogs that are going to be coming up over the next few weeks.
It's going to be incredible. June, we have got so much planned. There's going to be lots of exciting content, and that's going to stretch into July as well on the channel. So I thought we'd come to the beautiful Paultons Japanese garden and to tell you all that literally coming up in the next couple of days we'll have our full trip announcement. Enjoy some relaxing moments, some zen. So nice. We've also got quite a large collection of birds here at the park as well, like all the bird gardens to walk through. And now they've got an owl walk through over here as well. Let's go and check it out. Now last year, 2023, was actually the 40th anniversary of Paultons Park, and they had all these owls located around the park. Now they actually got put out just after our visit last year, and we only actually came down here once. We'll definitely come back later in the year in 2024. But yeah, we did miss out on seeing these, and literally they've put them all in a nice little walkthrough area here now with 10 other owl structures. So you've got Percy, the owl just over here, a nice sign just off to the right hand side. Yeah, it's like the owl walk just down here, and they've done a very good job.
This one, it's got the ducks on it.
Oh, that's really nice. The lakeside owl.
Penguin owl.
One that looks like a penguin. Very different.
Garden owl.
Oh, I like that one. It's probably my favourite actually. All the colours on there, and the sunflowers, his eyes as well.
Alligator.
Ah, I like what they did there. I like
Explorer owl.
that. He's got glasses on, like me. Has he got a glasses strap though? The grand owl, just there.
Carousel.
Ah, that's quite clever. I like how they've done this.
Impressive.
I'm not too sure. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Or maybe there's another one coming, I don't know.
Young lives.
This is cancer. Oh, so yeah, they've got that just down here. And off to the left, one for the NHS, Southampton Children's Hospital Charity, and the Sheriff just there as well. And there is a board with some information on actually just over here as well, as you can see, for all the different charity partners that Paultons Park helps support, which is fantastic. And this also used to be the location of the Paultons estate. They used to stand right here as well. Gardens are beautiful though, really nice. And of course, when you're walking between the two different sides of the park, you can just kind of walk through here and enjoy it. Yeah, and you've got all the birds, like flamingos just over here to see. Just come past the lemurs. Yeah, it's just really nice. Right then, we've done a lot of talking about what we can expect in 2026 at Paultons Park, but let's go to next year, shall we? 2025. Now, this area of the park actually used to be known as Show Street, and as you can see, they've now started to remove all the facades down here, and there actually used to be a 4D cinema just here on the right-hand side as well. Now, as I mentioned earlier on, unfortunately, we couldn't make it to the Superfans Day last week because we were on our US trip, but the park did start to share some details about a new dark ride that's going to be coming into place just here. I've got to say, it is very excited to see a dark ride coming to Paultons Park. Been saying for a few years now, you know, that's what we really want to see happen here. And yeah, I'm very, very pleased that it's happening for the park, and also utilising the building that already exists here as well. So as you can see, they've already started to take a lot of the insides out just there, and also the facades down here for Show Street as well. Now, in terms of what they're going to be building, this isn't going to be a traditional kind of tracked dark ride. It's going to be a new ride system, and it looks like it could possibly be a Mack Rides gameplay theatre. However, that hasn't yet been confirmed by the park. But what that will basically mean is that it's going to be one of them rides that moves through different scenes and turns round, and it's going to be interactive with screens and theming as well.
I am just so interested to see what Paultons do, because they always do such a good job with theming, so I cannot wait to see what they do with this one.
Yeah, and they've already said it will be a nice mix between the screens and also practical sets as well.
Which is what we like.
Yes, definitely. And it's not just going to be about the ride, it's going to be this whole kind of themed experience around here. Of course, Show Street, you know, back in the day, this was like the level of detail that Paultons did. But, you know, they've improved so much with areas like Peppa Pig World, Tornado Springs, Lost Kingdom, that now this area of the park did look quite dated. So I'm really happy to see them transforming it. And already you can, of course, see the theme. The ride's going to be known as Ghostly Manor as you make your way in to this building that's going to have a brand new facade. And yeah, look at all the little teasers out here already. Spot it, speak it, spook secured. There we go. I'm loving all the different build up just here as well. And of course you can see the blasters just there that you're going to be using on this interactive ride. And yeah, it looks completely different. I only actually ever went into the 4D cinema on a couple of occasions, but you know what, it's good to see them completely transforming it into something brand new. And this will be opening in 2025 here at the park. And yeah, you look at this already, like the quality difference. Like, look at that facade on the left hand side compared to what they build now at Paultons. So I'm really pleased to see them coming to use this and create something brand new. And from the the concept art, it looks like this whole area is going to be transformed. There's going to be like a lush landscape queue as you're walking down to it, kind of like Haunted Mansion, Phantom Manor vibes at Disney, you know.
Cannot wait to see it.
Yeah, really exciting. But of course, we'll be following it very closely here on the channel, and we'll hopefully bring some more updates later in the year. We'll definitely be back at Paultons later on in 2024, and by then, hopefully, there's even more updates that we can share about this attraction. And I'm sure the park are going to reveal more as the year goes on. Back down here past Tornado Springs and Owl's Auto Academy just there. What's cool about this driving school is adults can ride on the back. There you go. You put your kid in the front, adults on the back. That's fantastic, isn't it? And again, the theming's great. And look how lush the landscape it is now. A few years on after opening, and this looks awesome. It really does. We're going to head down now into Critter Creek. And here we go. This is only a very small themed area compared to the others here at the park, but still, it's finished off very nice. We've got another coaster to ride just down here as well. Actually, our final coaster, then we'll have done all 7. We're getting some more re-rides in there. We did have another sneaky ride on Cobra actually on the way down as well. Thought, why not? Oh, I'm warm now. Like, this weather is so inconsistent. Welcome to the UK. Do you like the theming just down here? It's actually advertised on 20 minutes for the Caterpillar coaster. I don't think it is going to be 20 though. It's got quite a long train on this. So yeah, this was another one that was already previously existing, and then they put all the theming in around it. So that's the kind of thing we might see happen with Cobra. You know, keep the ride and then add some new theming around. About a 15-minute wait just there. Probably the longest I've ever kept for this actually. Longest queue of the day. That's neat because we're down closer to Peppa Pig though now. A lot of people of course just nip out of Peppa Pig because there isn't a coaster actually in that area. This is like one of the closest. And here we go. Whee! Woo! I do like all the theming in the middle. Toadstools and everything around here, and we do get a couple of laps around as well. I do love the front of the train on this as well. Nice and colourful. Look at the size of the massive plant pots there as well with those trees in. Huge! Woo! And back into the station. Oh, a nice ride there on the Caterpillar coaster. Good fun ride that, and as you like how you get a couple of laps as well. Of course, you've also got a few other rides here that aren't really in a themed area, so you never know in the future. They might even make another area out of these down here. You've got like the rocking tug just down the left-hand side. Kon-Tiki. And there's like a little teacups ride just over here. And a few other bits down here at the back as well. You've also got the penguins that you can see just down here. So yeah, you never know in the very long term. All of this might change into another area as well, you know. But yeah, I've got so many rides at this park. Like, there's so much here, isn't there?
So much filler stuff as well, which is so important to have at a park.
That's the thing, you've got the 7 coasters, but then you've got so many like filler flat rides everywhere. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, there's more rides here than like Alton Towers, Thorpe Park. Of course, Chessington, like, it's great. Like, they've got some really good stuff here. They've also got some fantastic food. And yeah, we're just going to show you the new food offering for this year, which is just around the corner, before we go onto the train. Of course, the beautiful double-deck carousel there in the middle as well. So here you got the Rio Grande train just over there. And Grand Central, which is the new restaurant over here. I say new, the building was here before and it was a different eatery, but it's actually been completely changed for this year. Hey! Yeah, they've got a new family character show, which runs on the peak days as well. weekends and throughout the holidays down here at Paultons. Oh, look at this. This is very nice. All the seating just over here. Yeah, there's the new family show. Space Cadet and Blast Off. It's good how that's all undercover as well. Yeah, park's open until 5:30 today as well. I don't think we mentioned that. 5:30 close. Yeah, nice family show. I like the sign just over here and the fact it's actually built on the back of the train station as well. Look at that. Nice and embossed sign as well.
Oh, this is my sort of place.
Go on, what we got?
Loaded potato skins. Oh,
macaroni cheese on there.
mac and cheese.
Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, new for 2024. Oh, look at the clock behind there as well.
Oh, they look well done.
Oh, this is lovely. All the seating just in here as well. Oh, very nice. Got a modern establishment, and then you got all the seating. Oh, they're doing a good job of this in here. That's the thing, you know, the pioneers now at Paultons in the UK, like, they're doing everything right. Brilliant to see. Yeah, more options available. Nice new sign just here as well. For the train station. Of course, this takes us right through the heart of Route 83. Down through Tornado Springs. And because of the new restaurant, they've actually updated all the station here, including some lovely new artwork. Look at that. Daily Jeep and boat tours. The Dinosaur Torco. Japanese garden that we saw earlier. And of course the train. That's the thing, another nice improvement for this year. The ride starts off with a nice trip straight through Tornado Springs. That's a landscaper coaster, isn't it? All the rocks, all the plankton. Fantastic. That's the thing, with all the plants they have here, it just looks better and better every year, doesn't it, as well? So another great restaurant on the park, of course. Is the main Route 83 diner just there, right in the heart of the area. I like the chair at the top up there. Yeah, so look how much more busy this is around here now compared to earlier. Definitely start your day in Tornado Springs or Lost Kingdom. And then head to Peppa Pig later in the day, if you can do. I love this park, it's great to be back, it really is. It's got such a nice vibe about it. And you know me, I'll always love theming as well, so I just come in here and seeing the theming. Definitely the best themed park in the UK. By quite a way now. Windmill towers, both of those in operation. The tracking tractors just off to the left there as well. I like those. Such a beautiful setting as well, isn't it? There's a look over into Peppa Pig World. And there we go, it's about a 10-minute trip round, only the one station. Nice Rio Grande train, enjoyed that a lot. Great ride. I very much enjoyed our ride round there on the railway.
Anyway,
We're now back here in Tornado Springs, just had another re-ride over there on Storm Chaser, even though it's got busier, only waited 10 minutes, like fantastic. Of course, if it does get really busy, they have got a second train that they can put into service on there as well. The storage track's quite interesting actually, because you might think, oh, where's the maintenance shed? It's actually located right underneath, and then it lifts up in the station. And now whilst around here, I think we're going to have a go on Windmill Towers now, again, because it's a bit busier. They've got both of the towers in action, which results in a 0-minute queue. That's the thing, if things do start building up a bit of a queue, they can just like do things like open up another tower on this, or add another train to the system. Hey, and up we go. Get some good views looking out over the area, and Peppa Pig World off to the right there as well. We're going to be heading into there shortly, do a couple of rides and show you the land. Buffalo Falls just there as well. Hey, the dinghy slides. Yeah, 2 of these towers. Tractors just over there. Oh, and good timing with Cyclonator as well. Hey, so yeah, these lift up and down and also spin round as well, which is cool. So you get the good views. Hey! Great view of the lift hill on Storm Chaser. Directly opposite there as well. Oh, what an area. It's been great getting back here today. And we'll definitely come back later this year. We can't just have one visit again this year. I can't believe we only came once last year to Paultons. Whee! Oh, it's great fun, Windmill Towers, and yeah, the fact they've got 2 of them as well is fantastic. There's a look at Buffalo Falls. Hey, the dinghy slide's just over here. So of course this existed long before Tornado Springs, and they themed all the area up. I thought, you know what, let's build a nice undercover queue line for Storm Chaser, and that's actually built underneath the structure, which is quite cool. How was that for you, Windmill?
Oh, it's really good, that is. You get some really nice force on the drops, don't you?
It's good, and spinning round as well.
Really good fun, I really like it.
Nice sensations. Well, we're going to head now into Peppa Pig World. We'll do a couple of rides. Of course, it's still quite busy down here, but it certainly won't be as busy as it was earlier on, where literally everyone comes into the park and runs straight in to Peppa Pig World. But it is fantastic. And of course, there is other Peppa Pig lands out there at theme parks now around the world. However, Peppa Pig World here is still definitely the best with all the decoration and the theming, and also the variety of attractions that they've got down here as well. And there's somebody new for this year, isn't it, you can meet?
So you can meet Mr. Potato, who is over here, and in the programme Mr. Potato has his own theme park.
Oh, that's interesting.
And it's quite large rides. Here he is, but you can actually meet him in person, but we missed him today. I
Oh,
would have liked to have met him, but
yeah,
there he
so
is.
that's that guy with the hat on just there.
That is not a guy. Mr. Potato.
Mr. Potato just there. Yeah, of course you can meet Peppa and George, isn't it, as well? George, yeah, you meet Peppa and George down here. Charlotte's more clued up on
Honestly,
Peppa Pig than me.
Peppa Pig is fantastic. You got like Rebecca Rabbit. Oh, it's brilliant.
And this area is fantastic too. Yeah, blimey, the meet and greet must have been busy earlier. Look at this. Big queue set up. Well, not liking them clouds coming in. Luckily, we managed to avoid most of the worst weather today. I think in a lot of the country, there's been a lot of storms. So to be honest, we've done well here. The only storm we've seen is Storm Chaser. And we just thought we'd have a little look inside the shop whilst we're here. $16.99 for a Peppa Pig World Kids Snooty. Look at that. It's actually embroidered in the front. That's quite a nice item, isn't it? I like the things that are actually branded to the land as well, you know, saying World on there.
soft.
Yeah, I think that's fantastic. Not too badly priced either. Yeah, of course you can get all like your Peppa Pig toys and things in here and clothing. But I think it's nice when they have the things actually branded to the land. I love that. Such as this frame just over here, $14.99. There's a couple of other bits over here as well.
Don't you think Peppa Pig is such a fantastic brand?
It is good.
So
it is good. There we go. All these just over here too. Magnus
Oh, this is
350.
cool. A souvenir storybook, but I think it might be themed because it's got a roller. There you go. That's
that's
Mr.
cool.
Potato's roller coaster.
Ah.
Yeah, because he's got a theme park.
Maybe that'd be a nice addition to this area, because obviously they
There
don't
you
have a roller coaster in this land.
Yeah.
Ah, that'd
There
be
he
quite
is.
cool.
There we go. That's his theme park there. And then he's got like a roller coaster.
Ferris
at the back.
wheel and a few other bits.
Yeah.
The little ducks just down there. Loads of rides. So you got a mix between tracked rides, flat rides, Windy Castle down there at the back. You got the balloons. Grandpa Pig's little train just down there. George's dinosaur ride. That's one of our favourites, but that's probably going to be really busy today. Just down there. Look at all the planting. Oh, it is lovely. Very nice. Then you've got the castle just over there as well. And the Queen's Flying Coach Ride, that's always a nice one to go on. Bit of an aerial view, looking out over the land. Grumpy Rabbit Sailing Club, just down here, a nice little boat ride. Bit of construction going on down here. There we go, digging up the road. We've also got a few more animals just down in that area as well. But yeah, I think we'll go for a ride on this if it's not too busy. Oh yeah, quite busy all the way down there in the cattle pound. Yeah, I think we'll give that one a miss today. Obviously we've come on a bank holiday weekend, you know, so obviously it doesn't really affect when you're going into the other areas. But yeah, here in Peppa, it stayed busy today. Normally it does get a lot quieter near the end of the day, but yeah, as you can see, it's still quite busy today down here in Peppa Pig World. Weather's beautiful there this afternoon now, really nice. This mural's fantastic as well. And this is our favourite ride in the area, George's Dinosaur Ride, where of course you sit on the dinosaur just there.
I love this, what a brilliant ride.
Oh, it's nice, yeah, and they always bob back and forwards as well. Oh, great little ride. I'm not liking the look of that cloud just over there though. Big black clouds coming in. But yeah, it's like the final hour of the day. We've done well with all the rides we've got in today. Nice variety of rides, and to be honest, some of the queues aren't too bad. Like 10 minutes for a lot of these flats just down here. Yeah, it's not too bad at all, is it? Wonderful Peppa Pig characters. Oh, look at them all. And there we go. There's Mr. Potato on the stage just over there. Who we got? Zoe Zebra, was it there?
Yeah, Zoe, Rebecca Rabbit's coming in.
Oh, and then we got George and Peppa. Oh, there we go. Look at them all. Oh, what a great photo opportunities. Yeah, near the end of the day, they all come out.
Rebecca Rabbit, Zoe Zebra.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, what a photo opportunity. No wonder they had all the queues set up. Oh, that's brilliant. Right here at Peppa Pig World, Paultons Park. Well, we've had a brilliant day here at Paultons Park and we've got so many rides in. It really has been fantastic. And look at this here, the beautiful landscaping. Paultons made out of the flowers just over there. Oh, it's so nice, it really is. We're just gonna get our final few re-rides in now. And then of course we're making our way over to the exit where we'll have a little look at the merch and be wrapping up the vlog. Oh, well, we've just done a few more re-rides here at Paultons Park and had a nice meal as well over in the Route 83 diner. Some chicken tenders and yeah, got the lovely curly fries in there as well. As we make our way down here to the park exit, what a fantastic day. Let's have a little look at some of the merchandise in the shop on our way out. And the shop is huge. I do like all the clouds with the rain. Luckily, we've not had too much real rain coming down today. Let's look at some of the merch. Route 83. Go down there, Tornado Springs.
Like the pencil cases.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Quite a lot of the rides on.
Yeah.
Caps are quite good. I like these caps. I think the logo for Paultons is fantastic. It's so nice and colourful. Obviously out the front, as you saw in the intro, they actually have that logo there as a photo opportunity, which is awesome. Yeah, lots to see down here. Very nice. Let's look at the prices. For some of the, oh, that's just for the food down here, the fudge and shortbreads that they've got just down there. Oh, there we go. That says, yeah, you can see a lot of the prices just there. For everything that you can see just here, yeah, very nice. Oh, look at that, that is a good bag. Paultons Park bag. And they actually do a Paultons Park kids t-shirt just here for $11.99 as well. We've got a few different magnets just down here as well, which are quite nice. Including Splash Lagoon just there. Very much enjoyed that. Well, our visit to Paultons Park has come to an end and we have had an absolutely fantastic day, haven't we, Charlotte?
Oh, it has been brilliant. Paultons know exactly what they're doing. The theming at this park is just excellent and they've got a great selection of rides to complement that as well.
That's the thing, there's just so many rides and attractions here that even on a busy bank holiday weekend, yeah, there's been quite a lot of crowds here today. We've got so many rides done, like the queues have been like maximum, like 15 minutes, and a lot of them have been walk on or 5 minutes, and that just goes to show, you know, a well-designed park, packed full of rides. And then of course you've got all the theming and immersion that really makes it, especially the themed areas throughout the park. It started way back with Peppa Pig World, and they just continue to invest in the park in all the different areas. And of course the new attraction for this year, Splash Lagoon.
Oh, that was really nice. That was a water ride that I actually really enjoyed.
It was great. Like, they just did a good job for quite a simple mini flume ride. A really nice overall experience, and I very much enjoyed that. Along with that too, great getting back into Tornado Springs, the Cyclonator in there, Storm Chaser, and just overall a fantastic area with lots of theming and details. The staff are really nice here. It's just got such a friendly vibe, and of course it's a family-owned park as well, and they really know what they're doing, especially the next couple of years with the future investments that they've got planned.
That is really exciting. I cannot wait to see where Paultons go in the future, and I wish them all the best and the success for the future.
Definitely, that comes from the both of us. You know, we've always loved our visits to Paultons. It's such a shame that it's a long way for us, as we would come a lot to this park, but still we will definitely come back later this year, maybe over Halloween at some point, and by then hopefully there'll be more to see over at Ghostly Manor, and maybe even some early groundwork starting for the 2026 Vikings themed area here at the park. At least we know the next couple of years there's brand new things to enjoy here as they continue to invest in this awesome family theme park. As always, thanks to Paultons for having us. We really do appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing everything that you've got planned over the next few years and covering it here on Theme Park Worldwide. So it was a great day here. You know, we can get so many rides in, and also lots of on-ride POVs as well. It's great that they allow you to film with a chest-mounted GoPro, so we can show you all what's on offer down here at this park. Well, thanks for joining us here on Theme Park Worldwide. We've had a really busy couple of weeks, and you know what? We're actually about to head on our Asia trip soon too, and that's the next video coming up. Tomorrow, all will be revealed about our huge Asia trip coming up this June.
We cannot wait to take you along for the journey.
It's going to be incredible, it really is, and all that information is coming up tomorrow here on the channel. But here from Paultons, that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye everyone.